What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? We're gonna do something a little bit different. So I didn't really. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for this week's arrangement. So because I couldn't decide, you guys are basically gonna watch me make it on the fly here. That'll be what this week's stream is. We're gonna be doing Wave Man. So this is what I got so far. Hold on, let me get myself situated here. Get myself situated. Get myself situated. Okay, so this is what I got so far. Something like that. Yep, and then that last chord is supposed to be C. So delete you and change you to C. Oh my god. So what I'm using, I guess I'll show you guys for a second what I'm using. I'm using chord generator or yeah, chord.com. Basically generates a chord. I got the chord list here because I didn't feel like sitting and like listening and trying to figure it out. Although that is fun, but I got a deadline to meet. So yeah, I got the cheat sheet right next to me for the chords I'm going to use. So according to this, we got G7s. Not to be confused with the top three drum corps in the early 2010s. All right. Um, what was next? That was C. So we got B flat. So this I can keep this beat going. By the way, how's everybody's weekend? Lots of stuff happening. Some unfortunate things happening, but lots of stuff happening. I heard Kevin's mom passed away. Kevin from Home Alone, also known as Macaulay Culkin, the actress who played his mother, passed away. Honestly, I don't know anything that she did outside of Home Alone and I think Beetlejuice as well. So R.I.P. to her. I was looking, I was looking through the feed and she did like some voice work too, and some characters I didn't really. I can't remember the characters off the top of my head, but she did some pretty iconic characters voice work wise, and yeah, she had her foot up in the industry. But yeah, R.I.P. to her. I don't know anything about like the any scandals that she was a part of, if she was, but as far as I know, she was a staple in my childhood with those movies with Home Alone. Not so much Beetlejuice, but you know, icon nonetheless in that movie. But yeah. All right, let's figure this out. Oh, maybe I should play what it is and give you guys an idea what I'm trying to do. All right. SoCal just had their first contest. SCPA, Southern California, just had their contest. Yeah, not bad. RCC is beating Pulse. I think RCC got like an 85 or something like that. Pulse got, I know they were in the 80s. Both of them were in the 80s. But let me know what those scores were, y'all, because I don't know. I looked at it for like a split second. All right, here's what I'm trying to do. Lots of long chords, opportunities to do some runs on my own. But yeah, and then it goes to another separate chord progression. But that's kind of the idea of what I'm trying to do. So we're going to get these chords in here and see if it works out. Now, something that's weird. So I have my typical sound where I get my sounds from. But you hear that like extra. So apparently this website connects automatically to my MIDI trigger and makes noise. So I can't play to this website. I gotta download the MP3 and then play it from there, which is silly, but that's what we got to deal with. All right. So we just finished what? C. All right. So next is B flat. I don't know. Maybe, down the line I'll figure it out by ear, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Don't judge me. Well, even if you did judge me, I wouldn't care. Okay, so B flat. And then that weird like holdover it does is annoying, but we're here. So I was playing along before I started. I feel like this next chord should be an A minor instead of an A major. But here, let me just hear it real quick. So far we got this. I'm not really gonna play the sevens. I'm just gonna play the reposition. It still works. And then G one more time. And then this time it goes to C. This is the B flat. See, it makes sense as a... No. Yeah, it makes sense as an A minor. Right. Shut up, you. Okay. So, I'm going to say B flat, A minor. I was trying to find like something that sounds watery, but like also sustains. Like the watery sound I found was like it was short. It was like bloop, and then it would disappear. But this kind of works. It sounds like a tunnel, but also I don't know. Waveman, his shtick is like pipes and stuff. So sounds like piping. All right, so I got that first one down. And then next is B flat again. Repeat it. And then says D7, so let's try D7. D7. And then that goes to a G5. So we'll just say G. Cool. All right, let me see. From the beginning. Yep, and then repeat it. I mean, it fixed a lot of crunchy chords in there, crunchy jazzy chords in there, but hopefully it'll make sense. Also, it'll probably make sense once I add the bass too. Right now, it sounds weird, so I apologize for that. I almost wonder if I should even do sevens. Yeah, I don't know what to do about those weird sustains that it does. Okay, well, that one's fine. And those are fine. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. All right, we're just going to keep these root position. This is... I don't know. Maybe this might not work, but we'll see. Or should it be D minor? That sounds better. I'm gonna try it one more time. That sounds right. Still got to figure that part out. And then it goes up. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll live with that. I like it. I like it. What y'all think? I can't see the chat. No. Stop trying to scam off of little streamers. The answer to your promotion your promote proposal is no. Don't bother me. All right. So what's next? So we just ended G, right? So we got E. Got to do a thing. Okay. This is. I'm gonna call it E minor because that makes sense. Yeah. And then this was a major. We could change it, but it does feel right. Okay. And then this last progression is crazy. So it goes from a D7 sus4 to a G. What does that mean? Um, Hold on, y'all. I gotta Google something. It's been a minute since I had music theory class, so there's a funky symbol. Hmm. We gonna figure it out. Oh, major seven. Okay, I've never seen that before. I've seen it written as a straight up MAG or sorry MAJ seven, and that's pretty much it. Okay, cool. Triangle means major seven. Good to know. We learning stuff, y'all. We learning stuff. Okay, so then okay, I could do that. But back to what I'm doing here. Yep, and then we just do that again. Uh, so annoying. Copy that. Paste it, please. Wonderful. And then here we got. So, like I said, I'm going to use reposition. Also, maybe we might want to think about a different sound now that I'm marinating with it for a little while. You know what? I'm going to go with it. This sound. Yep. All right. We did the. Okay, so this is. The census. No? No? You ain't gonna do my. Let me do my thing? Okay, fine. We'll make it a D. Why not? G. 7. No? Fine. We'll make it a G too. And then I will say this is probably one of the more complicated songs I'm working on. C. You know, I gotta listen to it because I don't really remember how this part goes. All right, let me see. Okay, and then repeats. I'm never ready for it. So it goes. Okay, I see what it does now. I see where it repeats. All right, so let me see. Let me see if I can play along with it again. More. Okay. Yeah, that extra kick, it like goes to a D major. All right. I think I can do it. And I think I got it. So let's go ahead and add a beat. Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Add a beat. Give me another beat. All right. From the beginning, we're going at the bass. The bass isn't too terrible to figure out. I don't know. I have a pretty good ear for like figuring out bass stuff because it's like one note. But chords, I gotta sit with it, dissect it, tear apart the ingredients. You know. Yeah, I like that better. Oh, I should be playing along, huh? Let's try that again. I don't know, man. But overall, this works. I just gotta actually figure out the melody now. Okay, there you are. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. Mm-hmm. All right. Bass, where you at, man? Get on the table. We're ready for you. Taste of the bass up in my face. Bet y'all don't know what reference that is. That reference is older than I am. And I'm not joking around. Okay. No, you ain't gonna play for me? You ain't gonna play that for me? Let's try this. I feel like gravity bass is gonna be something. Alright. Okay, so what is it? Okay. What? Okay, there we go. Yep. And then repeat these. Yes, we can. Yep, I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, maybe I should say that on the mic. I like it. I like it. I like it. So, all together. Mm, I like it. I told you bass was gonna make it better. Okay. Can we just extend it so I can put the bass what I want? Okay. We're gonna keep that same rhythm, but we're gonna change the notes. Okay, that's not gonna let me do what I want to do. Man, I wish everything would just work like Sibelius does. as far as the command keys and stuff. I feel like I need to go to E. I don't know. I like going to E. Take me to E. Take me to E. By the way, if I haven't said it yet, appreciate you guys for tuning in, get my numbers up, subscribe. Hey, oh my goodness, there's so much going on. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. Yankster 8. Who else is in here? CY, my guy. Does Brother in Blue have a producer tag? Not necessarily. I got a logo. Does that count? Thank you, Side my guy, CY my guy. You guys the only two people in here. Okay, well appreciate you guys for tuning in. Sorry, I got my reference my sound reference covering the chat, so I didn't see you guys contributing. So thank you. By the way, if you're tuning in on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that like button. Um, Trying to build towards doing this stuff full time, so yeah, every little bit helps. We are, I think, 80 away, a little bit under 80, or a little bit over 80 away from 500. That's the first financial milestone where you guys can, you know, donate during streams. All right, what are we doing? I said E, right? Okay. So I'll copy paste that stuff. Okay. Uh, Here we go. By the way, just a reference. This is the song I'm trying to arrange. So this is Wave Man from Mega Man 5. Am I on TikTok? No. Well, I do have a TikTok, but I can't live stream on there yet. Or at least I haven't figured out how to simultaneously stream everywhere. Alright, shut up, you. Like TikTok has like that threshold where you gotta have like 1,000 people or 1,000 followers before you have access to all that stuff. So, but yeah, long story short, yes, I'm on TikTok. No, I can't live stream on TikTok yet. All right, so review what I got here. I'm kind of glad I didn't go with the sevens. I guess in like chip tunes, those sevens sound cool, but like I don't know. Here it sounds kind of clashy, a little too clashy, and I didn't finish it. Okay, hold on. Can we get a copy and paste? What are we doing? Also, I hate that the scroll button is like microscopic. I gotta get it. Well, I do have a new mouse. I'll plug it in next time. Next. Yes. Did I do that right? Because I feel like I. What? Hold on. Why does it stop? Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. I counted four, but like I counted a weird kind of four. It's all right. We good. We good. Yang straight. I'll be here, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay. Am I even saying his name right? Like, I feel like that's phonetically how I would say it. All right. Anyways, copy and paste it. Do that again. We do that 4 times, y'all. Two or three, four. Yep. And then what does it do on that fourth one? Where it goes to C? Or does it work? I kind of want to go back to this part instead of going here like the game does. It kind of works, but let me see what the actual game does. I'm not rapping. Oh, you made me miss what I was listening for. Yeah, I don't rap, bro. Uh, Kaluya with some numbers. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Fire track. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. If you're just joining in, I'm trying to do a backing track of an arrangement of. Hold on. Of Wave Man from Mega Man 5. And I'm guessing you agree with the fact that it sounds good without the change. But I still want to hear what it does. Cats listening right now. Shout out to the cats. Personally, I'm not really a cat person, but I don't make it my whole personality. I just, me and cats are cordial. Oh, too far. Or, yeah, more. All right, here we go. Honestly, does that? I don't know. Let's try this. Let's try it. Throw it in there. See what happens. Throw it in there. It's just like cooking. All right. Oh, look at that. There's a helpful chord guide. Let me know what chord I should be playing. Okay. Hold on. I gotta lean forward, y'all. My setup's kind of weird. Nope. Okay. And then this was all the way down to C. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so then yeah, we could just do that. All right. Let's see how it sounds, y'all. Let's go from here. Whoa, what? Oh, that. Ah, jeez. Okay, okay. It's all good. I'm used to reading sheet music, y'all. But we getting there. We getting there. Scroll it on down. Okay. But the F still works. That's what's cool about it. But let's see. Yank Straight, welcome back. All right. So a whole thing. What are you doing? Yank Straight, you trying to say something? Because nothing's coming up. Trying to multitask. And then. Yep, I love that. Ah, no, no, ah, stop. Thank you. Goodness. About to say, y'all didn't change the space bar too? Okay. So, I kind of want to just go into my own thing here because I feel like that same motif is going to work as far as the bass is concerned. Yep. So, let's keep it within the key and let's see what happens. 5 bits. Oh, thank you very much. I got to figure out how to see that and set that up, but appreciate you for the 5 bits. I'm still new to the Twitch thing, y'all. I don't know the terms. I don't know the lingo. So is that okay? Is that what that gold symbol next to your name is? Okay. Okay, I got it. Well, appreciate that. Appreciate that. I think by the next stream, hopefully, I'll figure out how that correlates to what I'm doing. Youngster Mo. Oh, Mo hate. Well, I hope it's collab with iShow Speed. That'd be hilarious. Low key. I mean, I guess his more recent streams have been a little bit more lower energy, but he he might be a little too high energy for me, man. He might start barking at me, doing flips. If I were to collaborate between one of the two, iShow Speed or Kaisanat, I would probably go Kaisanat before I go iShow Speed. Hypothetically, like I don't have a shot in hell to collaborate with either one of them, but if I had a preference, Kaisanat. Which, side note, shout out to his journey he's taking to educate himself. I know there's some haters out there talking about you read, but shout out to him trying to better himself. Okay, so this is B flat, right? I keep wanting to press Control instead of Shift. I am tapped into the lore. Here's the thing. when you're trying to make it in an industry, you look at who's doing well up at the top, and you kind of keep track of who's doing well at the top. So I don't know everything. I mean, I don't watch his streams every day. I'm not, you know, I follow. Well, I do follow him on Twitch, but I'm not like tuning in every day. But yeah, you gotta. Right, right. Don't end in an hour. Oh yeah. What you gonna do if I don't end in an hour? More bits? I probably won't because I want to Rain Dynasty. Okay, bringing more people in. Appreciate it. Okay. Um, this is throwing me off because like I'm trying to line it up with what I got up here, but I see it's B flat. All right, copy, paste, copy again. No, I won't complain about the bits. I know it, I at least know the bits are a positive thing. I just got to figure out how to use them. Crap, I didn't copy the right thing. I don't think I even changed it. Cool. See what y'all made me do. Got me talking to y'all. Okay. B flat, right? Oh, let's go up here. B flat. And then let's do low F. I just want to see what this sounds like real quick. Um, yes. I'm sorry, what? Oh, did I not put I'm sitting here just plugging things away. Yeah, I didn't even put a thing there. Okay, there we go. You know what? Let me do this. Delete you, extend you. Oh, look at that. There it is. Did you ever play with the yo-yo as a kid? Yeah, I was I got uh hooked on the yo-yo craze of the late 90s. I had a yo-yo that when you suspended it or sleepered it, I can't remember what the term was. It would light up. Uh, Absolutely not. I can't do any tricks. I attempted the world in the world a couple times, but like I ended up either like knocking myself in the face or hitting who was ever next to me. But I do the simple stuff. I could at least bring it down and back up. You know, I could complete the yo-yo action. But yeah, there was a couple kids in my class that were pretty good. One kid could do the cradle and all that. One dude can do the around the world and all that. But nah, I never got to like some of these yo-yo guys are crazy. Like they make me nervous because I don't know. I can't tell when the yo-yo's gonna pop back up. Like the spin is crazy on them. Is that what I want to do? Yes, that's what I want to do. Okay, let's keep going. We're on B flat. Okay, so. No! You're messing everything up. Oh, excuse me. Nope. Come on. Can you. You just start at the beginning. Also, there we go. Okay, there we go. I'm still trying to figure out how to like find this cursor. Overall, I like this program because it like you can lay out your chords pretty quickly. But as far as navigation, it's not too user friendly. Like what did I just do? What? Okay. So B flat. If you had infinite money, would I still use this program? That is an excellent question because I am paying for this program. uh, Probably not. If there's a more expensive version of it, but you know, it's getting the job done. I don't know what y'all think of it. Okay, so I should go back one more so I can hit it for free. Well, lay it on me. What's it called? Maybe I'll check it out in the meantime. Oh, yep, I like it. I like it already. Pencil, where are you? Ben Lab. Okay, I'll check it out. Ben Lab. Honestly, I just found this one through like Google. So I was like, chord production something something, and it gave me this one. Okay. Yeah. You give me all the buzzwords. Fire. Cool stream, bro. Loving the content. All right. Oh, by the way, hold on. I gotta get up and get something. Oh, appreciate the 40 bits. I'm gonna figure out how to do stuff with it, but appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'll be right back. Okay. So, I wrote a book. I know I showed this on my last stream, but I gotta promote, y'all. Gotta promote. Wrote a book for the drummers out there that got put on mallets. This is a guide to help you navigate mallets, especially in the beginning here. It gives you tips and picture guides. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Gives you guides and pictures on how to know where to find stuff and, you know, tricks for learning your notes quickly. So check that out. Pick it up. Link is definitely in my description. So I appreciate you if you pick that up. Whew. But yeah, 40 bits. It's crazy. All right. What were we doing? B flat? We were copying. And we were pasting. B flat. Okay. A minor. So I think it's going to be safe to just go between the ones and fives of each chord. So in this case, A minor, the 1 and 5 would be A and E. So let me paste the rhythm. Okay. What? Oh yes, that is. I forgot the A goes major when I go to E. Okay. Not your life savings. Hey man, I don't want y'all to go broke trying to support me. You know, if you got it, cool. But if you don't don't lose your life savings for it. But I appreciate it. But hey, you ain't gotta go that far for me. Fair enough. Did I do that right? Okay. And then copy. I don't know why I always do that. It just helps to say my commands. It's kind of like anime characters saying their moves. Lightning strike. Copy paste. Control C. Yep. Okay. Um, by the way, I've been coming across a lot of like music streamers of like producers, musicians just kind of doing their thing on their stream. I don't know if it's my algorithm or what I've been posting, but it's a treat to see. Black Boy Max, is he a producer, rapper? What's he do? All of the above. Okay. So he's a musician. He's an artist. Cool. Well, I'll try to remember to add him to the list. Some of these names, I'm trying to think if I'm pretty sure like you guys are my students in here, but I don't want to, you know, expose you guys as privacy or anything like that. But oh, okay, yep, I know who you are. B flat? Nope. Yeah, B flat again. Yep. I think I do. I might not. I might be thinking of somebody else. If I am thinking of somebody else, I apologize. No, Yankster 8, I absolutely don't know you at all. And the fact that you came into one of my earlier streams talking about your my favorite Vibe player has nothing to do with it. Can't connect the dots there. Wait. Wait, hold on a second. That's not what I said. Why do I keep doing that? Mm. All right, I just want to hear from the beginning. I wish I could play this on my Malacat, but that weird sound. I like it. It gives a little underwater vibe. Goodness. Because I'm gonna. Hold on. The reason why I don't record the keyboard I'm playing on, because I'm gonna improv over this later. I'm basically creating a backup track for me to play over. So right now I'm just playing the melody to make sure everything is working the way it's supposed to. So here, let me show you my setup here. So yeah, I'm gonna play this instrument over this. But I can't play it right now because like there's some weird like overlapping happening between the two programs. So, but yeah, once I get this set up and good to go, then we'll actually have some fun with it. Hmm. Where's my? Because that doesn't seem right. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. And also, low key, I'm actually trying to learn the song too. So when I actually start playing this, I'm not fumbling as much as I am. I still got to figure out that like last part. I wish I had one of those keyboards where you can like move your finger and it like affects the tone of the instrument. It's kind of crazy. They're crazy expensive though. Okay, so D minor, D minor. All the way down to D. Let's go all the way down to D. 1 and 5 of D minor is A, D, and A. And I'm not talking about dinosaurs. Meg, I don't know what that means. What you talking about? Yep, you got me. I don't know the reference. Meg say Smith. Oh snap! Nutmeg. There's a lot of words there. A lot of letters there. Nekomata. Hello, hello, welcome in. Appreciate you. I'm just gonna call you Nutmeg if that's all right. Happen to be a spice I happen to enjoy. We're since you're just joining in, just letting you know what we're doing. We're working on a arrangement of Wave Man, arrangement of Wave Man from Mega Man 5. I'm working on the backing track for it, and then I'm gonna play to it later. Why did I do that? I need to do this. Okay. Copy there. And then that goes to G. Right? Can we get a cooking stream? Do you want me to burn my house down? Rain Dynasty, who is that? Do they cook better than I can? Honestly, y'all, I got quite the setup here. I don't even know. Does he cook? What kind of food does he cook? I don't even know if I can take my setup on the road like that. That would be cool though. Here, let me go back over to you guys and see what I'm doing. Euros? Okay. What? Excuse me. What's that? I'm assuming it's some kind of Mexican dish. Because the J. What program is this? This is. What is this called? Chord.com. Chord progression something something. Yeah, chord progression generator. Oh, Chorizo's. Right? Am I saying that right? I don't know how to say things, y'all. All right, I think this next one it changes up. So let me listen. Did I close out the program? I sure did. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get it back up here. Gojo. You know, speaking of which, kind of completely unrelated, but kind of related. Uh, I finally started watching the rest of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm caught up to like episode 3 of season 3. I gotta tell y'all, it's a struggle, man. The amount of over explanation in that show, that's kind of why I stopped watching it. But the amount of over explanation in my show, I'm just like, show don't tell, we get it. That's not what I want. Okay. Okay, so it sounds like it's the same rhythm, but the notes are a little different. So, all right, so we go E, right? Yeah, it ain't gonna show me what I'm. Right? It should be a B natural. Also, it should be the and. Oh, I see what I. I okay. Well, that still sounds cool, but I realize I've been putting these on the E's instead of the N's. Okay, so okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with grease. Oh, check the chat. What's the chat doing? Goyo. I know what that is. Not that I had to think about it for a second, but I actually know what that is. Gojo, Goyo, Gojo. I got you. I got you. And then repeat this. Joe Mama. Oh goodness. Y'all ever watch that TV show? Are y'all young enough to, old enough to remember that TV show, Joe Mama? Okay. And then a. Gotta flip it around a little bit. It's just because the range on this, I can't go past C1, which makes sense. C1's the lowest note you can do. Yes? No. That needs to be A. This needs to be an E. Hey, don't y'all be clipping any craziness now. And then A again. Oh, did I not? Son of a biscuit. Alright, hang on. Let me go back to E here. Let me see what I did wrong. No one know it ain't. Yeah, so yeah, I think it still works. Okay. We're still good. I like it. It gives it a little variety. A little variety. But it's got to be an E. And then it's got to be. Okay. Yes, yes. Copy paste it. We're almost there, y'all. Appreciate y'all for sticking through this, the boring parts. Like I said, I would have had this made, um, but I was still trying to. I was kind of on the fence of what I wanted to do, what song I wanted to use. Can I split this up? Yay! Nokia by Drake. Don't know anything about it. I'm gonna tell you what. I only know like two things about Drake. I know he was on Degrassi. He was one of my favorite characters. And then I know about the you to you the best, you to you the best I ever had, best I ever had. And then I know the meme dance that he does, where he's cutting people's hair and stuff. And I guess he was in a beef with Kendrick. I know about that too. But that's all I got. Oh man, that makes it so much simpler. Okay, cool. So now you a Nokia cover. I don't know what that means, man. Y'all keep throwing these terms at me. When you say when you say Nokia, I'm thinking about the telephone. I'm thinking about the cell phone. That just shows my age right there. I just called it a telephone. Well, maybe. I want to try to keep it like video games, but maybe. All right, last one. I think this last one, it'll make sense to extend everything. Did I? Murdergram? Dude? Well, if I did, I was completely unaware. I watched. Which vid was it? You know how many vids I put up? All right, so this is. I think we'll just keep this rooting out. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, fam. Got to refresh my old man memory. Actually, I should probably do. Well, okay. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, I keep thinking it. Okay, it is a measure each. Okay, it still works, but we'll still extend everything. All right, what you got? Oh, you gonna open? You gonna do the thing? Oh, murdergram. Yeah, I just called that the LL Cool J joint. I forgot it was called murdergram. You're absolutely right. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, now it's coming to me. Also, that was like during my experimental stuff. I was just kind of throw stuff together. TikTok was all about stitching other videos. So I was, but yeah, okay. Now I'm tracking. I'll give it a listen. I'll see what I can do with it. Yes, that is what I want to do. And then G. But yeah, y'all, I'm just in like such a like go 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 put out videos mode. I be forgetting stuff, so I apologize for that. Let's see, I have 600 something videos up. So, yeah, odds are some of them are going to get lost in the sauce a little bit. G. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Come on. Work with me. Okay. That's a full measure. Okay. Then C. Sir, what? I don't know. Okay. And let's finish it out. Last one, y'all. Last one. Last one. Okay, that's weird. So it doesn't actually copy what you actually copied. It just copies the last thing you did. That doesn't make any sense. A. There you are. E. So let me just do that then. Oh, now you want to be weird. Okay, I don't know. I'm tired, y'all. We'll just blame it on that. Okay, whole thing. Makes you want to sway. Uh huh. This part. A lot of it's a lot of the same stuff. You know, I think we can add a little flair here, a little of my. We can add some freedom here. I'm just trying to think what I could do. So let me. I hate that it responds to every time I interact with it. That's so weird. All right, we're gonna try this because that doesn't make any sense, and I don't know. At least I got like the main melody parts, and that's the goal. Oh boy, that's not what I need. This is what I need. And then all of you go away. All right, hold on. Pause everything. There we go. Yeah, we're good. All right, cool. Well, let me do some transferring over and downloading and whatnot. But yeah, that's it. And we're gonna play to this for this last little bit of the rest of the stream. I went an hour and a half, so y'all be happy with that. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Get those numbers up. By the way, I'm like really close. I didn't realize how close I was to getting affiliate on Twitch. Like I appreciate you guys following me on Twitch. I met the follower goal on Twitch, so appreciate you guys for helping me with that. And yeah, stuff like this. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. So, but now I just got to get the stream numbers. I haven't been streaming like repetitively like that because like I still want to keep it fresh and new, and I didn't want to get burned out with ideas I want to stream with. So eventually we're gonna have something a little bit more consistent. But I like what I'm doing right now. Do y'all like what I'm doing? I hope y'all like what I'm doing. What are we doing? So give me a few minutes here, y'all. We gonna get this track together. Yeah, it's cool. What's the New Year's goal? Well, the New Year's goal is try to get to 500 by the end of the year, but that's looking closer and closer with my recent upload schedule. So a little bit more of a lofty goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's like my goal every year. Um, I'm working on other projects too. Like you guys see the book I got. You know, pick yours up today. But other music projects I'm kind of dabbling with. Um, I don't want to post it quite yet, but or I guess I kind of did. There's a chord progression that I was working on my first stream of this new setup. I'm thinking about putting it into an actual song. So, but yeah, lot of things, and this is taking forever to download. Oh, I hope I got it. And then I want you, and I want you, and you. So hopefully it all comes in. But anyways, what are you guys' New Year's goals? I know we're a month in, so what have you been able to accomplish? Did you accomplish steps to making your goals happen? Did you not? What's stopping you? What's preventing you? What steps you got to take to get there? What's the plan? So locked in. That's good to hear, Syra. Whew. Sorry, why my guy? So many Y's in your name. What's your plan? What's your plan? I guess I forgot to give this an actual title, but that's all right. We know it's the untitled 85 C major, not C major, classic house drums. So while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my looper here. By the way, one of the musicians I watch, Shiloh McGroove, he's a piano player, really, really good piano player. I think he plays other instruments too, but his main thing that he does on his channel is piano. And he kind of does this, what am I going to call it? Well, I'm going to call it, what I say, Wave Man. It's just Wave Man. I could call it the Do the Wave Man. Do kids still do that? Do the young people still do that dance? Oh, dude. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, there we go. Still waiting for the bass. Taste of the bass up in my face. It's on its way. That's like ancient. Man, it wasn't that long ago. We was doing the wave just a couple years ago, man. Good dances never age. There you are. Did I even do the thing? I didn't even do the thing. Hold on. I will say I do like this one. The melody, even though it's like a lot of longer, drawn out melody stuff, I do like the interplay that they do with it. All right. So I gotta. I apologize. This is gonna sound like it's Here, let me make sure everything I need is on. Out. Okay, sweet. So yeah, I apologize with the instrument. It sounds like it's coming out of the one side. Like to me, I'm getting the whole thing because I'm plugged in the whole time. But here, let me see if I can turn that. I guess that works. But yeah, it sounds like now to you guys it's coming out of one ear. I gotta like do some finagling, do some get some split cords to plug into both. But yeah, for now the backing track is gonna be coming out of one side of the speaker. When I do the clips and stuff, hopefully I'll be able to finagle it and make it sound right. All right, drums. Yep, that's what we want. Uh, yes. Okay. Oh, yep, that sounds right. I'm doing some beat mapping, yo. I really like this groove, y'all. Okay, and then give me the beat. No, because just it should match with what we got going on already. And, oh, did I double up? Hmm. Oh, we got chats. We got chats. Okay. Well, OBS. I don't know what you're trying to. You're just notifying me that you're recording. Okay, cool. And then, let me see. 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's all we need. What the heck? Why are the numbers weird? I don't know. And we'll take this. Oh, let's go further back. It's supposed to line up. Why is it not lining up? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, sweet. Okay. And we'll shift that over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Paste. Okay, sweet. Almost done, y'all. Okay. Get the loop in. And we should be good to go. So we're going to mess with these sounds. Bro. Alright. Loop me. Okay. Y'all still with me? Some of y'all still in here. The sustain is kind of crazy. Maybe it's something to do with the pedal I'm using. Alright. Hold on, gotta do one thing here. Let me try this. Let me turn it off and turn it back on again. See if I can get what I actually want. By the way, Side My Guy, thank you for the follow. I didn't see that on here. It had it covered, but yeah, I see you followed me. Appreciate it. Alright. Alright, we're looking good, looking good. Alright, let me see if I can get the better sound. I guess that's what it is. Okay, that sounds right. Here we go, here we go. I like the vibraphone sound, but we're gonna explore other sounds with this. Alright, here we go. Oh, y'all, y'all didn't hear a single thing. I've got it muted. There we go. That's what it's supposed to sound like. There we go. I don't know what's going on, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. I'll probably just put this in a separate video, so check it out on YouTube. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll have something for you this week. But yeah, this was cool to put together. All right, peace.